Hey, what's going on, everybody? In this video, we are going to be breaking down Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Season 3, Episode 12, Stop the Hate Monster Part 1. Let's get into it, talk about it, hit that intro, Rangers.
You are watching the Fan Club.
You're watching the Fan Club.
And you're watching the Fan Club. Do you know what time it is?
And you know what time it is.
It's time for the Fan Club. Let's go. Hey!
I can't do this on my own, cause you know things ain't always sweet when you out here in these streets. But my Morphin when it morphed, I made a fake one.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Fan Club. It is your boy, Brosnan in the building. We hope you guys are having an amazing day. In this video, we are going to be talking about and breaking down Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Season 3, Episode 12, Stop the Hate Monster Part 1. This is an awesome episode. I said, and I will say it time and time again, Season 3 is probably the best season of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers because at this point, we know who the characters are, they're all built up, and they just give us some pretty cool stories and a bunch of two-parters, three-parters, there's even a few four-parter episodes. Like, how cool is that? We like it, and this one not only has a cool story, but also has a really good message. We're gonna break all of it down, so let's get into today's video. The Angel Grove High School Angel Girls Club has caused a rift between Aisha and Kimberly. Aisha, devastated by her exclusion from the club due to her family's income not meeting the club's requirements, feels betrayed and hurt. Kimberly, despite being accepted based on her mother's legacy, feels the club's discriminatory practices are unacceptable and resigns in protest. Kimberly was a real one here, and this was probably one of the stupidest clubs I ever heard of, that you're going to discriminate against how much people's parents make. Like, you guys are in school. We don't even know how much you guys are going to make in 5 years. Like, just because you have rich parents doesn't mean you're going to be anything. I just thought that was kind of a good story in itself. It teaches you something just right then and there, and Kimberly quit. She wasn't about that. She's like, yo, Aisha's one of the best candidates to be in this club, and you're not going to meet the requirements. Like, I don't even make as much money, and they're trying to be like, well, Kimberly, your mom was in this club. You're a legacy. And it's cool for Kimberly, but kind of crap that they're even basing their morals and principles of how people get into the club off like a monetary income. That's just stupid. But let's get back into the video. Meanwhile, Lord Zed, aiming to exploit the Rangers' vulnerabilities, orchestrates a plan to unleash the Hate Monster, a monster fueled by the collective hate of all of his previous creations. Zed's goal is to turn the Rangers against each other, leading to their self-destruction. This plan is put into action by having Finster create the Hate Monster, who utilizes hate dust, a substance capable of manipulating the Rangers' minds, causing them to succumb to feelings of hatred and animosity. The Rangers, unknowingly under the influence of the hate dust, become increasingly irritable and hostile towards one another, culminating in a dramatic confrontation with Zordon at the command center. Aisha, miraculously immune to the hate dust's effects, becomes the sole hope in rescuing her friends from the clutches of the Hate Master's spell. Zordon's last hope hinges on understanding Aisha's immunity, believing that it may hold the key to breaking the Hate Master's spell and saving the Rangers and ultimately the Earth from falling under the rule of Zed and Rita. What I loved about this is they didn't tell you yet exactly why, but Aisha is immune from the Hate Master's dust. She wasn't originally there when the other Rangers got hit with the dust. She was off visiting her grandma, who she was telling about her bad experience at school with the club, and she said love will prevail, and she gives her this locket that's like a family heirloom. It's been in the family for a long time, and it's in the shape of a heart, right? So she puts this on. When she does show up the first time, like, the Rangers go back to normal. After a while, the hate spell wears off. It's not until they get into the Megazord and have a Megazord battle that they get hit again, and Aisha's immune, but the rest of the Rangers just pull out of the Megazord battle, which I thought was freaking crazy. You don't see that a lot. The Rangers are in battle, and they're like, screw it, we're gone. And then they get back to the command center. They're yelling at Zordon. This was a really good episode. I love this one. I'm excited to talk about part 2 tomorrow. And for all the fans wondering, every review I make, I watch the episode and then I immediately make a video. I've learned with like reacting and having the full video or just even a little box in the corner can get you demonetized. How I'm able to give you some of these clips is I speed them up and cut them down to 3 to 4 seconds real quick and then mix them all, cluster them, because really it's just a giant clip show that doesn't make sense without my voice and talking and stuff like that. But in today's video, I enjoyed this one. I think that this is one of the better two-parters in Power Rangers. Has a good story. We're excited to wrap it up tomorrow. And before we leave you, let's get into some notes from Ranger Wiki. Shout out Ranger Wiki. The end credits for part 1 include an extended version of the scene of Rito sending down Mischief from the Potion Notion. And this episode marks the first and only time that the Rangers, except Aisha, fight. That's interesting. So she's usually in on most of the action. Thought that was pretty cool. What are your thoughts on this episode? Let me know in the comments. Shout out all the fans out there that take the time out of their day to watch this content. You are the real MVPs and the reason why we can continue to make videos like this. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace. I just want to give a special shout out to the Gold Ranger members, the Arctic Operators, Salima Ramirez, Stephen Heffelman, Thomas Franco, Anime King Nick, Lewis Cairns, and Austin White. Thank you guys so much for your support, and if you want a video shout out like this one, sign up to be a Gold Ranger member today. Hey, what's going on? Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, hit that share button, and if you can, please sign up to be a member today. We have 3 membership power-ups. We have the Gold Ranger power-up, the most popular. You get into our exclusive fan club chat group. We have fan-exclusive videos that we are adding monthly now, and you get a video shout out. Yes, folks, at the end of our videos, I will shout out your name. We also have the Quantum Ranger power-up where you get monthly meetings online with me. Yes, folks, we will talk once a month on Zoom, and you can give me your ideas for future episodes. And then we have a professional package, the Dr. K power-up. That is for businesses that want to tap into the platform. If you guys can, please sign up to be a member today. It is highly appreciated, and it helps us keep these videos going. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace.
Hi, we're Bulk and Skull. We have been requested by the fan club to say something funny.